speaks for itself. Introducing the full line of Ram trucks. Right. 7-time winner of Motor Trend's Truck of the Year. Right. Hey. He is a control manipulative. No time.
Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Brenda, I didn't know if you know I'm going to sell that $900 setup with the flip. I didn't know if you would be interested in that or not. I'd send it to you if you were. Brenda, I didn't know if you know I'm going to sell that $900 setup with the flip. I didn't know if you would be interested in that or not. I'd send it to you if you were.
The key to finding them is learning how to share your interests and goals. We'll start.
Jim, how you doing? My phone got shut off earlier today, and I just was able to go over and get it on hooked back up again. I had to pay the bill. My bank account's all screwed up, as most of you know, and so I'm working my way through that. So
Interests, people,
Jim, any word on the selling of the flip?
let's see how much you know. Here we see this physical phrase. I've done a preliminary sample data. Signify. La 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 la. As an individual, you have a beautiful voice. It's a true gift. The gift is from the collective. A vocal subprocessor designed to facilitate the sonic interface before a
Hello.
Hey, Giggles,
What's up?
how are you
Brandon.
doing?
So you got your phone turned off, but it's turned back on now?
Yeah, lack of payment.
Oh, okay. What do you Brenda's like asking Jim to send me a pic of something or whatever. I don't know what she's talking about. Maybe like a drone or something. You fly any ships this afternoon?
Not this afternoon. There's been a couple go by, but I was out tracking down my 93-year-old aunt to borrow some money to pay my phone bill.
Oh, there you go. Where does she live?
She lives a couple of miles south of me, but then I had to go over to the store and pay the money.
Oh. Randy, how's 3D printing coming along?
Yeah, Brenda, did you go out and play golf today?
I didn't know she played golf.
Oh, she and her husband are big golf fans. They're
Oh,
members of the golf club down there, just around the corner from them.
oh, nice. I used to take golfing lessons like a long time ago. Randy said he'll give you 300 for the flip.
No, thanks. I thought maybe he wanted to give me 300 for the extra controller, the RC1. Yeah, I looked it all up. Everything I've got in the package with the hard case, it comes up around $900, and I'm considering 700. You know, it's only been up in the air about 3 times.
Look, it's Brenda's dog.
Yep, and isn't it? That's Angel.
Yeah, Angel. Was she on looks like she's got one of those like little John boat things.
Yeah, that's they took him out fishing. They have a John boat.
Oh, that's cool. Well, that's pretty awesome, Randy. Getting to be a mad 3D printing scientist. What's up, David?
Hey everybody, right. I'm going to be going in a minute. Just
Where are you going?
packing 5. Well, I thought I'd join you, make TJ laugh, go for 5 minutes, come back.
Okay.
Dude, I've been laughing.
Right. Let me just.
I've been laughing all friggin' day. I was watching
Right.
this clip. This
Okay.
guy.
Ready? This one's.
Found a stick on the ground.
But this is
and
not
now
the one I
I'm
wanna
gonna
show
use
you.
all
This
this
is the one I
power
wanna
that
show you.
found.
Ready?
Gonna total. Hey guys.
Oh yeah, I've seen this one. Yeah.
Boo!
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Oh,
good.
good Lord. We're starting this already?
Right, back in 5.
Okay, David.
That's pretty funny. There was another one where this kid's or was it the dad's son? He walks up to him with a half a gallon of milk. He's like, "Does this smell funny?" And he's smelling it, and then he starts laughing, and then it's all of a sudden making me laugh. I'm gonna see if I can find it. Oh man, that shit was hilarious.
Oh, Joe, did you get out and fly today?
I can't do anything today.
Okay, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's part of being a senior citizen, Joe.
Yep. Sometimes I don't want to do anything.
TJ's always looking for something to do.
Yeah, I didn't do a dang thing today. Sat around and watched TV.
Laughed a lot.
Yeah. Where's that? I'm trying to find this. Let's see.
I tell you what, Loki's one happy dog.
Loki, what?
He's one happy dog
Why? What? Why is that?
because I got the bag of treats, and he comes running over and he's spinning around and jumping up and down because he knows this is the house he gets treats at.
All right, so this is the thing I was.
We can't hear it.
Oh, hold on.
You got to go back and start kick. When you hit the share button, there's 2 boxes you got to click on the right hand side.
Yeah, here it is. All right, here we go.
Oh, Dad. Yeah. Does this smell funny to you?
Let me check it out.
That is hilarious.
That's hilarious.
Now, what's funny about that, TJ? I want to know what's funny about that.
Yeah. Does this smell funny to you?
Check it out.
It smells funny to you. That's funny.
Oh,
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny. Does this smell funny to you? That's pretty funny. That's pretty good.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Uh, 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 uh. Yeah. That's pretty good.
That's funny. That's pretty good. Oh goodness.
So the photo contest this month in Pilot Institute is a straight down shot, photo top down shot from a drone, urban grid, world in motion, capture movement. So I wonder if you got to have all three things.
Yeah, in the shot, all else, it looks to me like they're looking for a video.
No, they're looking for like a slow exposure, maybe.
Well, the only thing is, unless you're doing video, you're not going to show the movement.
Yeah, you will with a slow shutter. You will. But the problem is, most of the drones out there don't have a aperture. I mean, the shutter a mechanical shutter that you could change. So I don't think that's what I think they're looking at three different things, three different categories, maybe. I'm gonna have to ask them about that because I got the top down shot, no doubt about it. Looking down at that construction site at 700 feet.
Good evening, Joe.
Hey, David,
Drinking your proper tea this afternoon.
it's proper tea today.
Proper tea.
It's not proper tea. He cooked it in the microwave.
2 minutes in the microwave.
You can't boil anything in the microwave. You cook it. So pack it in.
David couldn't wait to get back here and point that out to you, Joe.
I cooked it in the microwave and then I put some
Joe,
some
you
milk
can't
and
see
lemon
it,
in
but I am pointing at you with every finger.
Yeah.
Not proper tea.
Proper tea.
Anyway,
It
I got
smells
one
good.
more.
It
I
doesn't-
got one more video to show you. Right.
Wait a minute,
This-
TJ. Doesn't smell funny.
Doesn't smell funny.
This one's just for Joe.
Boone's pretty good. He's
You ready?
he loves the outdoors.
Yeah, let's go.
Amazon.
Trump sign.
Amazon.
Wait, what is it? Oh, Trump. Oh.
You know what happened after that? They called him and said, "You're fired."
Probably.
Probably.
Just make you wonder, doesn't it? What the hell was going through his mind? He knew the camera was there because he shouted Amazon.
Yep. People idiots.
Yep. Hi,
Trump
everybody in the
derangement
chat.
syndrome.
Sorry, I didn't say hi to you straight away, but hi, everybody in the chat. I am reading it tonight.
Yeah, I had to chat it, but I've missed it. Hold on. So we got today. We got
Oh,
Brenda.
how is
Hey,
Boone?
Brenda's always there.
Boone's
we
hanging
got
in there. He's
Dominic. He said he'll be here later. He's got to chase. Bet those girls need to get on time. The Jim. Randy.
Boone's a little wild child, but he's doing good. In fact, I could go just crack the back door and let him go in and out. See if I can't wear him out a little bit. I'm going to do that.
Don't forget, guys, won't be here tomorrow. I'm having my eyes done. Well, having tests on my eyes.
Are they testing both eyes or just one?
Well, there's no point testing the left eye. That don't work. Never has.
Okay.
That's a lazy bastard. Ain't bad props. But yeah, they want to look at all the nerves and that at the back of the eye.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I gotta go talk to an eye doctor this year because it's gonna be 2 years, and they said that I was getting a cataract in one of them.
Yeah.
He said it
Well,
wasn't bad, but he said I'm starting to get it.
Is that what you're getting done, David?
Now, my vision, everything I look at, looks like it's vibrating, even though it's not. Yeah,
Oh.
so there's 3 causes: nerve damage, yeah, brain injury, or cancer of the eye.
So does it look like we're vibrating right now?
No,
Oh.
because I know you're not vibrating. No, you are jiggling, but don't pack that in because you look like a fucking robot doing it.
Like it's like this, TJ.
No, you're not actually turning like that. You're just going back and forth, like like the 50p coin on a washing machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it ain't. You aren't moving that far. It's only like millimeter either way. Like,
Like that.
but it's fucking annoying.
Randy said best eye.
Shoot,
Best
that
eye.
got me lightheaded. I gotta stop that.
The best eye he's got is brown eye. Thing be working overtime lately. Too much fiber.
Either that got me dizzy or it's this proper tea is just so good.
It's not proper tea. Told you, you can't cook a tea bag. Pack it in.
Proper tea.
So, Joe, tell everybody how you cook a proper tea.
Microwave, throw the whole bag in there, the tag and all.
You don't
2
cook.
minutes in the microwave. That's all you need.
2 minutes in the microwave, and you fish the tea bag out, and you're ready, huh?
Right.
That's it.
Are you ready? 1 cup, 1 tea bag in cup. Add sugar if you like sugar. At this point, right? Boil
Cream and
kettle.
lemon.
Right, just pack it in. Just leave. Go. Now, boil the kettle. 1 minute. Click.
Yeah, but the average person doesn't have a kettle. It's only you Europeans.
No. The average person does have a kettle because kettles are the fastest growing sales across America. Now people have realized just how good they are, right? You're catching up with us now. You're not, well, once you've got a kettle in your kitchen, you're no longer third world, right? You're there.
I thought
Come
you
on.
were third world.
No, we're not third world. Look, if we have to, we'll UNICEF you some kettles in. Who the hell's Davick? What the hell, Paul? I know my eyesight's bad, but hell.
David. Hey, David.
Shut up, Jovid.
Jovid. David. David.
All right.
That's Anthony Alexander.
Yeah.
Pollock. Murray.
Don't worry, I'm going to
Market
dock him
White.
a week's wage for that mistake. You know he's my receptionist. As soon as I come in, he changes my name. Oh, and while we're on Zoom, hey Zoom, stick your price rise up your ears. Zoom's going up in price from the 1st of July, 1st of June.
Again?
Yep. It's like Netflix. They lose a few customers and then they expect us all to pay for it. Frank!
Here you go,
He's in the
David.
house.
This is for you.
We don't have a kettle.
Yep. Nobody's
Buy
got tea
one.
kettles over here.
No, people do have them. He says most people don't, but they are on the rise. You can even buy them in Walmart, especially
Yeah,
adapted to
they
the
have to
American
drag them
market.
off the top shelf and dust them off and hand them to you.
I'm telling you,
My
once
mother used to have one.
once you've bought a kettle, you'll not look back. And Joe, also get yourself a teapot and a tea made.
Yeah.
So you make
My
your
mother
tea in
used
the
to have a
pot.
kettle.
You see, a lot of Americans do have kettles, but they're the ones that they put on the stove.
Right.
Yeah. But I think they take about 7 minutes to boil.
Depends on how hot the stove is.
Right, Jim's
No,
got one
no.
that goes on the top of the stove because he's whistled. We used to have one of them as a kid.
Still
Yeah,
got
my
one.
mother had one of those.
Yeah.
They drank tea a lot. That's how they made it.
You sit in the living room and all you hear in the kitchen is
Still
That's
got
it.
one in the motorhome.
The one thing that's not a joke and it sets him off.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
But what were we saying, Mark?
I've still got one of them.
Oh, the
You only-
whistling kettle.
Yeah, you only have gas in a motorhome until you hook up to the electric system.
Well, that's a point. I've got to find a fucking power supply. Mark, you know the mobile power supplies Joe's always going on about?
Yeah,
Yeah, did he sell them in the UK?
they do.
Good, I'm going to need to get one. Are they expensive?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
It
bollocks.
depends on how big a one you want and what you want it to do.
I need it to power a laptop for about 3 hours.
Well, you can get a fairly nice one for about $1,000.
You can get one for maybe
$1,000?
Yeah.
120, 130 quid for one
Oh, I'm happy with that one. You know,
big enough to carry and last you for that long for that.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
doesn't it doesn't last very long. If your power goes out for hours.
no, I don't want it for power outage.
Don't
We're
need-
not third. We're not third world. As soon as our power goes out, it's back on because they reroute it. Yeah, we are fully automated with the power. As soon as it flicks, it goes off, back on. The only places that stay off is where the power fault is. Normally, so say like 600 houses go out, within seconds you'll be down to 7 houses without power. Awesome.
Right. Let me turn me what's it off?
Here comes the ship,
Hey.
TJ.
Hey.
Yep.
No.
Here it
Right.
comes.
Canadian Steamship
What are
Line,
you doing?
Laurentian.
So Frank. See, Frank's
Hey,
here.
Frank.
Jody's not around. See, that's what I tell you.
Jody's out in the truck.
No. Frank's here. Jody's in the kitchen making a cup of tea with his kettle.
Right.
Okay.
Hey,
Hey, Frank,
a cup of
does
tea.
Jody have a kettle in the kitchen?
A kettle in the
Kettle.
kitchen. That's a little way. Say that a bunch of times.
Tea kettle, tea kettle, tea kettle.
Tea kettle, tea kettle.
You guys will have never had the song now, will you? Polly put the kettle on. Polly put the kettle
heard
on.
that.
Polly put the kettle on. We'll all have tea. Susie turned it off again. Susie turned it off again. Susie turned it off again. The stupid bitch. I mean, we won't have tea.
It's Suki, not Susie.
It's Susie.
No, it's Suki.
No,
Suki.
It's Susie. I know that because I've got it right in front of me here. And if
Yeah,
it
well,
wasn't copyrighted, I'd play it.
can you see what I'm showing you?
Yeah, well, it's
Yeah,
a little bit. It's a
well,
little bit fuzzy, but yeah.
I'll tell you what that is. That's my eyesight.
That's a power
That
supply,
Oh,
but
there it is. Yeah, I can see it
that's
better now.
it
that's as
doesn't. It
big as
isn't
it is.
focused.
Right, and that'd last the laptop 3 hours.
Oh, there you. Oh, we're touching it. It comes
You almost
up
had it.
in your hand.
That's 240 ampere hours.
Right.
And that cost me £118 off Timu.
I ain't buying one off Team Hell no.
Yeah, but
Fucking
it comes from a UK company.
yeah, that's fine, but I'm still not buying it off Team
Well, you find them on Amazon as well.
Because fucking Team do my head in. Amount of bloody advert for Team Shop
We
like a
do-
billionaire. Yes, because billionaires are paying $1.99 for a pair of bloody underpants.
We used an electric drill plugged into it, drilling into concrete paving stones for about an hour, and it wasn't dead.
That sounds pretty good.
Takes about 8 hours to charge up, something like that.
TJ's rubbing his eyes.
Yeah, they were watering.
Don't cry, TJ. It's okay. You don't need to cry about it. It's okay. You don't need to be a boohoo boy.
I know. That's funny.
This one I got right here.
There's what Joe's got.
It's a little one. It's an AI Volt. I got that on eBay. You know,
And
on Amazon.
how many watt hours is that?
It's 300 maximum watts, rated at 250.
And that one of mine's got a torch on the other end of it as well. It has 3 USB outputs and 1 main socket. I also used it, put it in the boot of the BMW and plugged the car battery charger into it.
That's it right there.
It charged the car battery up for about 4 hours.
It's got two plugs on it, right?
You got we'll look at it. We'll get that way. Got 2 plugs, 3 USBs. It says a multi-function part. I have no idea what port. I don't know what that's for.
Probably plugging one into another.
Yeah, it's probably like a cigarette lighter type of thing, or something different. But I've never used it. I need to take it with me when I'm flying a lot, you know, but if I go on it, like if I went on a trip, it'd be with me.
Yeah, to charge batteries and such.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool,
Fully
though.
charged. I put like this, it's been fully charged for a year.
You should put it in the back of your car.
Not good with the heat.
What's up, Joel?
Because it's so hot down here.
One
That's why
one more day, Joel. One more day.
Oh, hold on. Oh, they're calling about Cleo. The vet's calling to schedule an appointment with Cleo.
What's it need?
She needs just an annual checkup.
Oh,
I'll do it next week.
Did you like that joke I sent you? Joe,
What?
did you like that joke I sent you?
No, what are you talking about? I didn't hear
The
it.
one
I was
about-
looking at the phone.
The one about the clocks.
Oh, I didn't look at it yet. I saw it. Now that came on here.
It's funny.
I'm gonna have to find some way to keep this somewhere where I remember I have it. I have it right down here by my foot, and I never
hey,
use it.
TJ, dinner's coming soon enough. Don't need to chew on your fingers.
I know. I know. I know.
Chicken enchiladas.
He's washing his fingers, getting ready for dinner.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Old El Paso chicken enchiladas.
That sounds good. Some chicken
Is that what
enchiladas.
you're having, Mark? Chicken and enchiladas?
Yeah.
Oh,
Johnny!
Joe doesn't
Johnny.
like chicken enchiladas.
Anything
They're
with
not
chicken in
spicy
it.
enough.
Anything with chicken in it is good.
I could do with a bit
Excuse
more.
me. Sorry, I'm allergic to chicken.
Joe's
That's
here too.
crazy.
Is that a new controller, Joe?
No, this is the one I got when I had the original Levada.
Oh,
I'm gonna keep this because I could always, if I ever decide to do FPV, yeah, you heard it, Johnny. If I ever decide to do FPV, I can go on to what you call it.
What do you call it? Is that anything like the thingamabob?
Yeah,
The thingamabob. Is that anything like
Like
a
the what's it?
thingamabob? Whatchamacallit? The thingamabob?
everybody
My
makes
battery
me say
just-
hi to Johnny.
Dying on my phone.
Mine's on the bed.
On the bed.
One.
Because I don't know which one of these white plugs is a safe one.
Hey, Laura, you got something to say to Joe?
Paul asked if you got something to say to Joe.
No.
Now,
I hope you had a wonderful day, Laura.
he hopes you had a, Joe hopes you had a wonderful day. Don't even think about it.
You put enough roses there, Johnny? God darn it,
You
look
should
at
go
that.
and use my black one. What's wrong with your socket?
That's all the roses. He's got white ones and red ones he's printed.
Oh, he's printed. Okay.
On TikTok.
Now I got a question. Did you print all of those at
Yeah.
the same time?
Laura?
Got pink ones too.
You need a fast one.
Red, white, and pink?
Yeah.
I've got this one here. I want it back. This
Have
is
it
my
back.
living room one.
I'll give you it back after I finish. I'm jumping off after my live stream.
I need to print a couple of them at least. 3 at a time. I have, whenever I do 3 at a time, for some reason, maybe it's just the heat. I set mine at 60 and they've been sticking, but at 55 and 50, they haven't been sticking. I'll get all the way to the end of it and they'll go flying off. I'll be laying there at night. I've got it working overnight and I'll hear it fly off and hit the plastic thing under my chair, go tick, 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 tick. And then I'll just lay there and say,
What's up,
shit.
Jim? Jim D.
Jim's droning. How you doing? Oh, Johnny says he's printing 3 at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, that David, that A Vote. Let me see if they still got it on Amazon. think it's AI vote. I tell you what, I'll just go back and order. It's the easiest way to find it. Yeah, Uncle Bill was showing it. He was talking about it, and that's when I bought it. Because I said, you know what? I could use one in case I need it for anything. And like I said, I haven't used it. Here it is. AI vote.
I'll use it for you.
Yeah, they don't even show it anymore. It's currently unavailable.
Buy now, half off, free installation. This is why I work with Fastbitter. With 40 years of experience and 2 million installs, I trust their integrity. Fastbitter is
You're lying. Whoever's watching that, he's lying to you.
So
Hey, David, you can get your an Anchor 521 portable power station. It's 159. It's 256 watt, 300 peak.
Yeah, I've just found one here.
Yeah, 300, 600 watt peak.
Yeah, 300 watt portable power supply. 100 quid.
Well, that might be good. This was only like 100 bucks.
And it's from a reputable dealer, B&Q. So, what you got another one here for?
Did he give you a couple of them, Joel? Joel, because I got some, and I was wondering if you got some as well. Those things are pretty cool. I was kind of worried for a moment that they weren't fitting, and I went up to Brad when we were at the meetup. I was like, "Hey, these aren't fitting my tire caps," and I guess he had made the where you screw it, made it in like a little deeper or whatever, and they ended up fitting.
Yeah, that's what used to happen with me. I had to get a little deeper. Hey, Johnny, you got the STL file for that drone valve cover on your car? I know you changed it a little bit. If you got it, send it to me. See, this thing changed. Where I'm sitting on here, I had moved myself over. Why they didn't keep it there? That's too much. I don't know why it don't stay there. Well, it's still 2.4.
Then Jeff hook up.
That's good. That's where I want to. I want to be right there.
Right, I found our Ryobi one, which is a good brand over here,
Hey, no.
and that's 66.49. Downside is it's from fucking Amazon. Yeah.
Well, we've had our power go out the last couple of weeks. One in the middle of the night, twice. Like on a Thursday, I think it was. And what I want to do is have this little one available that I could plug a lamp in it.
That's the one I want. Right. Damn. Over. Yo.
Where I could just plug the lamp in it if I lose my power. I don't have to put it in a big one.
Yeah, I go for the Ryobi.
Check the what hours on it. And see how much power your laptop draws when it charges.
It says 150 watts, 5 amp hours.
That's not a lot.
Should give me 3 hours though, shouldn't it?
Depends on how much power you're drawing off it.
It's only a laptop.
What are you trying to do?
Power a laptop. Well out and about.
By a small power station.
Yeah, that's about all you can do unless you got an long ass extension cord.
Yeah, no, that's what he's
Yeah.
looking at.
Well, I could always, cut the wires on the Blackpool Illuminations and put a plug on it. I should be happy with that.
There are some small charging like portable bricks that would fit like literally in your pocket that are powerful enough, but they're going to be expensive.
Yeah, don't worry.
No problem.
I've got to be careful how many of these things I carry around because I've got a battery pack which is going to power the lights, but that's all USBs.
Because I have seen people with small portable battery packs, but they're real high, a lot of output, and they're expensive as hell. You're probably going to spend at least 100 pounds or more.
Right, so the average laptop draws 65 watts. It's got 150 watts. So yeah, get 2.5 hours on the laptop.
Because shit, my Anker charger is only a 20-watt output.
No.
10,000 milliamps, and that thing was like $40. I got it for like 30 on Black Friday. And I mean, that's really not that big. I mean, it's enough to charge a cell phone at least 3 times, but
You can probably spend about half as much again and get something that'll double or near double. Get to about 240 watt hours. Like I said, mine cost me £108.
actually, with some items, sometimes you'll find the better ones cheaper.
Mhm.
Like when I was shopping for power supplies, before I actually bought it though, because by the time I went and bought it, they had changed the price, but the 850 was actually $20 cheaper than the 750. I don't know why, but it was like that for a couple months, and then I decided to buy it, and then they changed it.
Price up.
That was all right. I'm happy with the 750 I got. So.
Hey Justin, did you check your messenger? That's right. You don't really check it that very often.
Why?
Because I sent you a little. I sent you this video clip. It's kind of funny.
All right, I'll check it here in a sec.
TJ's playing Dr. Giggles again.
This guy, he smells a gallon of milk, and he walks up to his dad. He's like, "Does this smell funny to you?" And his dad's sitting there smelling it and just starts laughing.
Oh, I was watching this video last night of these this couple that does these skits, and he said, He was at the store and he's like, all right, I'm going to get a candle. What smell do you want? She goes, just get the scent that reminds you of me. So he comes home with a candle and a can of tuna and lights the candle on the tuna.
That was sick.
Joe blames me for being on the dark side. Yep, there you go.
That was gutter material.
What was gutter material? What I said?
Yeah. Yeah.
Never. Never say such things. Lying. All right, let's see here. Go to Facebook.
Amazon sell a battery operated one. The fuck?
Well, of course they're battery operated.
No, you put pencil batteries in it.
No.
Hoses that
You know, like 9 million pencil batteries to charge a fucking laptop.
I mean,
What's wrong with these people?
Ugh.
oh my God, that's so TJ when he's older.
What?
That's you when you're older.
What's that?
That'd be you if you had a kid.
I'm still trying to figure out why it's funny.
Yeah, why it doesn't say what the smell is or whatever. What's just the old man? What? I don't get it.
He's sitting there saying, "Does this smell funny to you?" And he's sitting there laughing because it smells funny to him.
That doesn't make any sense, TJ. I'm sorry.
It does. Makes
Yeah, it does.
You always laugh at something that's funny.
TJ laughs at everything, even if it isn't funny. He came across an old person on the road, laying there alongside. He goes by.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Yeah, we was going to tell TJ to apply for the new job of Ronald McDonald, but then we thought, no, because when he starts laughing and shouting, that's funny when the kid's choking on chicken nugget, it won't go down well.
That's funny.
That sounded more like TJ going down the road at like 60.
Well,
passing you laughing at
that's
you.
why he never rode a motorcycle, because all the flies would be in his mouth.
Pretty good.
You ever see the videos when somebody's making a sound and they find like an item that actually makes the same sound?
Yeah.
Videos are pretty funny.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's pretty good.
Hey, David. David,
Yeah.
the one I showed you, the one I just got right here.
Yeah.
They don't make it anymore, but this one is, like I said, it's 300. It's 300 watt. Let me see.
What's up, Joel, Brenda, Jim? How's it going?
It's max 300 watt, 250 power rated. And it says it'll do a laptop for 5 hours.
That's pretty good.
Did you see the new Snapdragon claims on their new ads? They're saying that their laptop will stay charged for days.
Yeah, if you don't use it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the fucking thing has a processor in it. Because any processing power is going to just suck energy. I don't think the fucking thing's got a processor. I think it's a glorified fucking Chromebook.
What's up, Ed?
Let's see if I can find this. But the way I know that it's what they're talking about is like it being in like a kind of a sleep mode, but the way they're advertising it, they're trying to portray it as you could use this thing for days without charging it.
Sorry, Justin, just a minute. Ed, I'm a mind reader now. First strike.
Huh?
I know what you're thinking.
Huh?
Good
Yeah,
evening.
first strike.
Good evening, good afternoon.
Good thing you had
Hey, how you doing,
oh,
Ed?
Jim had a fun little ride today, I guess. His buddy.
You know what? It's nearly 11 o'clock and I've not had dinner.
What
I'm
did I
just-
do?
Didn't
then?
have supper yet?
I've not even had lunch or breakfast.
What?
It's because you got
You-
up at 4 o'clock.
Are you on a diet?
No. No, I've been busy all day.
Oh,
There's days like that. I do the same thing. I'll go almost the whole day without, and then I realize, fuck,
He's-
I ain't
he's
even
trying to
eating
keep
nothing
an
today.
eye on it.
Brunel. Hello,
I
everybody.
just had that
in the
little
chat.
thing of cereal this morning. That's it.
That's
I'm
all
gonna
you
go
had?
whack. I'm gonna go
Well,
whack
hey.
a big pile of chips in the oven. Be
Oh,
right back.
I thought you were saying something else. I was like, what?
Gonna whack his chips in the oven? What?
Why are there chips in
There's
the
the
oven?
gutter. And into the gutter we go.
Never heard of oven chips.
Oh, Joe's not hardly eating at all, so he must have took up Donna's
Come on.
advice the other day and got on meth.
Come up on the
It's that-
show,
that's
Joe.
that-
Share the story.
It's that
Yeah,
what you call it?
Fries.
Manjaro crack. That's what it is. That
So you took your pepper,
Manjaro.
right, Jim?
I feel like I'm kind of hungry, but I'm not hungry. You know what I mean?
Are you drinking
Yeah.
water, though, Joe?
What's up, Don?
Oh yeah, I'm drinking a lot of water and proper
That's-
tea.
If the
That's
problem is his, it's not that like it's just happening. It's because of the medication they put him on for weight loss. It's supposed to be better than Ozempic.
Oh,
Because
it's better.
Ozempic
I can
don't.
tell you that
I don't
much.
know. I've seen so many people take Ozempic and it doesn't seem to fucking do anything. I don't know what the big hype around it was.
Yeah,
And
Ozempic didn't do anything for me. I actually
know,
gained
and-
weight.
And wasn't Ozempic like actually a medicine for something else, and they found out it was supposed to be good for
Yeah.
weight loss or something?
I can't remember what it was for, but it
It
was
was
something
for
else.
diabetes.
Yeah, it might have been.
Yeah, it's for what's it? It's
Yeah.
to reduce your appetite so you don't get as much sugar input.
Let it go. Let it
Oh, look at this. Look at this picture of these two cool guys flying. That's a nice shot, Joe.
What two
Was
guys?
Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was FPVing and I was spotting.
Who you giving the high five to?
I was just waving.
Oh.
I was being nice. I wasn't flipping.
I wasn't there.
No. I still look like I got a pissed look on my face. I didn't realize that I got resting bitch face myself all the time.
Yeah, you look kind of mad.
It looks what? What did he say, Ed?
Hey,
What did you say?
I said he looks kind of mad.
Oh, I thought you said he looked kind of fat. I'm going, what?
Oh no.
That's why Joe leaned into the camera going, what did he say? What did he say?
No.
Yeah, I was looking at it. Seemed like every time I do a drone, I gotta look like I got a mean look on my face.
Yep. I always have a mean look on my face when I'm flying. You're concentrating.
That's what I'm doing.
Concentrating.
So it's the same face you're doing when you're
Pissed
taking a
off.
shit.
Yeah.
No, it's completely different. When I'm flying, when I'm taking a shit, it's
If you have to make that face to do
Yeah.
that, you have problems.
Don't do that too hard. You might accidental,
giving myself an aneurysm. They find me
might
dead.
have a-
down
you
there.
might
What
have a
happened to
blowout.
him? He is pretending to take a crap on YouTube.
Pop a vessel.
you guys read the
Finally got what?
Ed's getting harassed.
Well, I just finished selling some gear on Adorama.
What kind of gear? Some camera gear?
The stuff you bought
sold
for
a
$200.
Canon C300 and 3 Cine lenses.
Sweet.
Okay.
So there were things that I was not going to use. They aren't practical for me to have. They were nice to have. They were neat to have, but they weren't practical for me. So I sold them, and they're going to turn into magically. They're going to turn into tires and wheels for the dune buggy.
Oh, that's
There you
cool.
go.
Well, hold on. You're getting a new set of rims for the dune buggy?
Yep.
I made that suggestion months ago, and you told me you didn't want to.
At the time, I didn't. I just got some cash.
Unacceptable.
I think that's perfectly acceptable.
Unacceptable. Don't take Justin's
Well,
wild
hold on.
ass suggestions when he makes them. Go ahead and wait. And if you have cash in hand, then you can.
No, you run yourself into debt. No, hey, Donald, just can you show us which ones you're getting? Have you picked them out yet? Or
Oh, I have not even picked them out yet.
oh, okay.
They're not going to be fancy. They're going to be the most practical. These are going to be the Buster Browns of wheels and tires.
So steel 5-spokes.
So you don't know Buster Brown, do you, Justin?
Some Brown.
Buster Brown.
Buster
They
Brown.
were
I've heard of
shoes.
them.
They were really just stock shoes for kids back in the day.
Like
Hold on, I gotta look
Clarks.
these up. I want to see what they look like. Wasn't that
Well,
an
why
actor?
don't you go and
Why does
pick
that
out
sound
some
familiar?
wheels and tires you think you ought to have on that dune buggy and put them out, show him on here.
No, they'll be like 50-inch tires. A dune buggy will look like a fucking monster truck. Hold on. Buster Brown shoes.
Buster Brown.
I guess they're the same as Clarks over here.
It looked like Buster Brown was a comic strip character.
Yeah, I know that name sounded familiar. Maybe that's where I heard it from, because I don't know the shoes. Oh yeah, so they look like just basic like dress type shoes.
Yeah,
back
they
in the
just
day.
dress shoes from the 50s and 40s
Yeah.
and 50s and 60s.
They were just
Well, I mean, your options for shoes back then probably weren't as vast as they are today.
But no.
I saw-
You got any suggestions on rims or tires?
Yeah, I told you 5-spoke steels. You don't want alloys.
Yeah, but doesn't he want something light?
You want something unbreakable.
I want something. Well, I'm not going to be jumping
Oh.
dunes with this thing, so we're not
No,
worried
no,
about
but
that.
it's the way it looks. Like it's supposed to do that.
Anyway,
All right, we're gonna put these on there as soon as we add the hydraulics.
oh God, no.
Some good old Dayton rims.
Good evening, my British cousin.
Let's see.
Nope, I'm probably going to do something. It's probably going to be something really, really simple.
You know who actually has good deals on rims? I don't know if they're in your area, but don't fucking hit me. Is
You know who really does good deals on rims?
Tire King?
It might be
Not
in your
Tire
area,
King.
but
What is
don't
it?
bloody hit me.
Discount.
Don't bloody hit me.
Discount.
Yeah.
What is it? Discount tires? Yeah, they have. I bought a set off them a few years ago. It wasn't a bad deal.
Must admit, there's some places here where you can buy a set of 4 wheels and tires cheaper than you can buy 4 new tires for your car.
Yeah, that's the thing I ran into is one of my stock rims got damaged. And you know how much they wanted for a fucking one stock rim for my Chrysler 200? They wanted $400.
Probably something simple like that right there.
I got a whole set and a set of tires for $1,100.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'll just replace everything. I replaced all the tires.
No, that's the wrong kind of dune buggy. Nope.
Those are sand rails, Paul. Whoever was sharing that. I still think some beefier off-road tires. would
Oh,
look
wait,
nice
I
on
need-
that thing.
Oh.
Definitely look around really good before you purchase something, because you might find something later and be like, "Fuck, I wanted that one instead."
How many inch wheel do you have to have?
Big as
Look
his
at
leg.
that four.
Is
think
is it a 15-inch wheel?
The Beetle comes with a 15-inch wheel.
Well, yeah, but these are slightly larger.
Yeah, but you could go
I'll have
bigger.
to, I'm
because-
gonna look and see what's on them right now, and probably just go with it. Basically, what's on it.
Yeah, you might as well go with what works, right?
Yeah, though. I mean, they're fine. The problem is they have on the wheels themselves. They've got a little bit of wallering on the holes.
Chicken fingers.
Anyway, and it's Gonzo. It's not going to be fancy. No matter what happens, it's not going to be fancy.
Oh, I like those.
Those look pretty good tires.
I don't know. What color eventually do you want to make the body though? Because if you have like a solid,
I'm not
color
changing the
black-
body. The body's
I
going to
think
stay yellow.
I think black would look good. Black rims on there.
Yeah, Blackwood.
Black would goes good with yellow.
Black would look good. Yeah, I like black.
Black and yellow,
You
black
need,
and yellow.
you need more beefy tires. though.
I'm only saying that because you don't have a lot of chrome on that thing that really match like chrome setter wheels,
No.
right?
The thing you've got
Yeah.
to remember is you've got to go for something with the same overall diameter and circumference, or your
Mhm.
speedo won't work.
Well, no, my speedo doesn't work right now.
Well, even when it works, it'll be wrong.
No, but I know how fast I'm going by the
Black
engine
and yellow,
revs.
black and yellow.
By the cops not pulling them over.
What gear am I in, and how's it revving?
Yeah.
No, I've been using just my phone
The
on a mount
GPS.
and using a digital speedometer.
Yeah.
You need beefy tires though.
Why do I need beefy tires?
To
He's
make
not
it look
going up.
cool.
I think it would look nice with beefier tires on it, but he wants the road tires because he doesn't want to go off road with it anymore.
No, it's not. It's not going to be an off-road doom buggy. It's just for cruising back roads.
But the look of it, I think I'd agree with you, Ed. I think it would look cool. But
But yeah, it just means I've now got cash in my or I got a check on the way.
so
Which
is
means
that
I'll be able
site
to
just
start
for camera
shopping.
stuff?
Do what?
Is that
That
site
what?
just for camera stuff or what? I've heard of it. I've just never been on it.
Yeah, it's mainly
No, Lon
it's
sold his
different tech gears.
drones.
You can sell like computers and iPads and stuff like that.
I know Lon sold drones to him.
Yeah, I've never been on it. That's what I was asking.
Ooh, here. There's some 5-lug wheels there.
Yeah, you've got to get the right PCF.
Here you go. Man, look at that.
Oh, buddy. That
Chicken
looks
Parmesan
amazing.
po' boy. Bucena
You've got-
Fisher's Restaurant. That's my nephew.
You've got to remember you need the right PCF,
Where's
the
this
right offset,
restaurant at?
and the right width
In New
of
Orleans.
wheel.
Yep.
But he's at Jazz Fest right now. That's one of the things he sells at Jazz Fest. $15 for this.
Where oh, does he run one of those food truck things?
No, he's got a restaurant.
Oh.
But they're at Jazz Fest right now, where they
$15
got all the
for
different
that?
food booths. What'd you say?
Said $15 for that. What is he? Five Guys?
No, they charge
Sounds like a-
15 out there because it's Jazz Fest. That's what they
sounds
get
like
for 'em.
Five Guys prices.
All food trucks charge extortionate prices at festivals.
Yeah, at festivals you can get $15 for it.
No, I'm telling you, the taco trucks are the best ones. They do those 50-cent dollar tacos. I don't know which
Hey
one
Don, did you see what?
Yeah,
what
not at a
Jim-
festival.
what
That
Jim's
wasn't
reading?
the
What Jim
$2
said in the
tax.
chat there?
Mm-mm.
He's talking about he used to have a Barian chassis.
Oh yeah, a Barian buggy. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Acme chassis though, the Barian buggies. I've looked at those chassis and the weld jobs on those look kind of iffy. At least the ones I've seen.
When did it become a chassis?
Do what?
When did it become a chassis? You're supposed to be the American Brit. It's a chassis.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Aluminum.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
And Justin, it's oh for fuck's sake. Gotta talk posh.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake, man.
Here we go. All right, now I'm reading the chat.
And no, it's not shat.
Shot. Read the shot.
An old type Kragers, maybe. And
Wolf
I may
race.
actually be able to pick up some.
If you're going to go,
Homemade.
boys, something like Wolf Race slot mags.
Tell you what, homemade fajitas are the best.
I like fajitas. Fajitas.
Yeah, Sarah just made some homemade ones.
Nice.
Yeah,
They were good.
Justin, I just had chicken enchiladas.
I'd eat those up too. I grew up eating a lot of Mexican food, so
Serious side effects may include pancreas inflammation and gallbladder or severe stomach problems. Call your prescriber if you have any of these symptoms.
growing up in California, you're around a lot of Mexican food. Plus, I had cousins that are half Mexican, and a lot of friends that I grew up with.
Yeah.
You hear that guy? Part of his family are Mexican, deported.
That right there is just what's on it right now. And I'm going to go back with something similar. Maybe more open would look better.
Yeah, I'd say let me see the body real quick. Yeah, dude, black would go good with that. Because you got a black roll bar, black stripes.
Yeah, but I got that chrome down there.
Yeah, you do too. All right, can we do half and half like a pizza?
Yeah,
Half like a pizza.
yeah, you can. You can get a chrome inner with a black outer.
Oh, you can do like spinners you're talking about?
Oh yeah. Well, yeah, like the center, like that center right there, but with just the black rim and just that center.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that would actually look good. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Where the cap's black or the silver, whichever direction you want to go with it.
But anyway, that means that I can. I got cash on the way, so I can start shopping.
I forgot you had those plates on the side of it.
I came really close to when I had that credit sitting in my account. I came really close to buying the 360.
Randy wants to know what size engine is in there.
It's a little personal, Randy.
Small. develops a massive 30 horsepower nearly.
Really close.
It's the
It
V8's
came, it
little
came with
sister.
the 1500.
Oh, those are so good.
Justin, have you ever had a
I came really
email
close to getting
from
the.
Fortnite that tells you when your pass renews?
Yeah, why?
Does it actually give you a? Should it actually give you a time?
Yeah, it gives me a date of when it was gonna.
Yeah,
renew.
it says that they're going to take the money on the 8th of May, 2025 at 9:46 and 32 seconds PM GMT. I mean, come
On
on,
it?
you have to be that precise.
Well, they might be doing that because you're not in the U.S., so maybe they're just doing it so you know the time. I don't know. I never really paid attention to the emails. I know I would get them every month. I never opened them up and really looked at them, so I just knew that's what it was.
42 a.m. our time is like 4:42.
Yeah, but
a.m.
he's
your
he's
time.
9. I think it was 9:32 and 43, wasn't it? At GMT, it says. So
That's
Greenwich Mean Time.
GMT, we're on BST, so that's even another hour.
So it's an hour later.
But they pretty much put everything around the Eastern time of the U.S. I think they're located on the East Coast.
Yeah,
They
I
must
get
be.
that, but it's GMT. That's the time it says. GMT.
Okay, so
That's
it's
not
just
US,
telling
that's
you.
Greenwich Mean Time.
Yeah, I know.
It's
That's just telling you what
past
time.
5 in the morning Eastern Standard.
It's just the way that it was precise to the exact second.
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know because it's like the emails I get from my phone each month. I don't ever really open them and look at them. I just pay it. Yeah.
I don't even look at them because it automatically pays by direct debit.
I mean, it's definitely safe on the plane because the line that I can't stay on TV.
What you buying, Paul?
I'm just doing my monthly paperwork, just taking a look and see how many hundreds of dollars I'm in the hole.
Well, I know about 400 that you can save.
How's that?
Those little rats outside.
And I'm £1,000.
That's family. You wouldn't feed your family?
My family cost me $16 a month.
That's when you go out for milk and you don't come back.
I'm £1,000 less wealthy today. That was an expensive bill.
It cost me 16 bucks a month for dog food.
Yeah, my dad's car. Yeah.
Is he's still driving at his age?
Yeah.
Wow.
How old is he?
He'll be 90 at the end of July.
Well, he has to take a test on his when he's 90.
No, just the night. You just have their eyes tested every
I thought
2
they had to retest.
No,
under new laws.
No.
Because
let's see here.
once you hit 70, you're supposed to retest every 10 years. And they wanted to extend it to retest everyone every 10 years. I wonder why that would be, Perching.
Mm.
Oh, nice. So get whatever rims I like to look of. That video he showed, that peel coat, which is basically almost like a spray vinyl, looks like. But get whatever wheels I like the look of, and then spray that. So I could spray it like bright yellow to match it. Yeah, Jim, when I first got this thing, it had a little I think it was either 1600. It may have been a 15. It was very, very weak, but I didn't mind it because it's just to run on the roads. The problem was it had a cracked block on it, so I had to
I
replace
would
it.
paint the front black, put some eyes on it, put some netted wings on there, and the back of it black and yellow, and make it a little bumblebee going down the
Yeah.
road.
Of course you would. You're a jackass.
Yeah, I'm not.
I mean, for the age of it,
Bring it over here. I'll sort it out for you.
It could well have come with a 1300 engine.
You know your wife's
I
going to put
believe it
eyelashes
came.
on them
I
eyes.
believe that body came with a 15. That's a 1962 chassis. The engine that came in it was a 69, and it was a 1500. And the one that's in it now, I think, is around a 73.
So that would be a 1606 engine.
Donald, if I send you some eyelashes, you put them on the lights for me.
No.
1306.
I'll send them to your missus then. I'll say, this is what Donald said this morning.
She would, and she would look at it and she'd go, "You're a friggin' idiot." No.
She won't.
Nah.
Gonzo is definitely male.
What, males don't have eyelashes?
Don't have little batting eyelashes, no.
Yeah, they don't really make manly looking ones.
Yeah.
You can get him a set of balls to hang from the back of his.
Oh, I got nuts on it already. No. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Go ahead and get some of that spray on the rims that I have and just see. I could just Photoshop the rims I have and see what it would look like too.
Well, some of the sites now have it to where you can actually take your phone, like even like Amazon does, where you can
Show your
print it.
car and then see what you can.
Yeah, and then it will like impose the rims onto the car so you can see what it looks like.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, you don't even have to take your car or take a photo. Just go on AI now. Put a picture of your car in there and get AI to do it for you.
Yeah.
Well, what I'm saying is some of those sites, that's what they're using as an AI system. And you can take a picture right in their site and then browse through their rims.
Wait, I sound like I'm sucking a helium balloon?
No.
What?
No.
Who said that?
Jim's had put it on there that I sound like I was sucking helium.
I think he's just testing to see if you're reading the chat.
I'm just now reading back through because and yeah, the Barian chassis may have been better. I just went on it was a while back. I went on Barian, was looking at the rolling chassis just to see if I ever decided to strip and build from scratch. And the examples they had on their website, there were some ugly, globby looking welds on it.
So, do you guys have a bank holiday on Monday?
No.
No.
We do.
Lime green and black.
Our next holiday would be Memorial Day at the end of the month.
Yep.
The last week of the
Got a
month.
bank holiday at the end of the month. Well,
Yeah, we get one at the start of the month and the end of the month.
yeah.
I could get black rims on the front. You know what? Get black.
I think that's it until
on the
August, isn't it?
Have the front driver be black, have the front passenger be silver, and then switch it on the back.
What kind of rims you got on right now, Don?
You what?
What kind of rims you have on right now?
I don't know.
Are they just a white rim?
Can't you just
No,
glossy dip
silver.
them?
Oh, I want to replace the rims because the they're starting to get kind of wallered around the studs.
Oh,
So-
okay, okay, yeah.
This thing has been misused and mistreated and neglected, and so
Yeah, you should see some of the shoddy ass work that Donald fixed on there. Oh
So
my
it's
god, dude.
not got the original Volkswagen and wheels on it.
no, it does not have the original Volkswagen wheels on it.
That's good because they were too thin and too tall.
Well, I kind of would like, part of me
costly.
wants to go even thinner on the front than what is on there now. Right now, the back are thicker than they're wider than the front, and I'd like to go a little bit thinner even than what the front is now, just because it would make it a little bit easier to steer without power steering.
Dinner's ready.
Yeah, and I guess you don't.
It's not a big deal when I'm driving down the road.
Yeah, you don't need to worry about the front wallowing out because there's no way it'll do that.
No, in fact, it's nice to drive with a full tank of gas so it doesn't bounce.
It was almost like that some of the stuff Donald fixed on there, like the person that was doing it before, like knew enough to put the stuff in, but didn't have the experience to run it correctly.
No, I don't know what I'm doing.
No, but you look into stuff though and try to do it the right way though.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out this weekend. I'm getting really, really close to getting that carburetor running the way I want it to. I think I can dial the accelerator pumps back a little bit and take care of that.
Look, for somebody who wasn't really into that, I think you've done a good job since you started.
Oh yeah, I
doing
sound
that.
like I know what I'm talking about now when
Well, you do technically. You've learned along the way. So
Good morning, Dominic.
Dominic.
Hi, Dominic.
yeah,
I
I
think
came
you
close to getting that Insta360 X5 today too. When I had that cash in my account there on Adorama, it was really easy to look and say, I could just go ahead and buy that. I still have enough cash for my wheels and rims. But I didn't. I figure why spend it if I don't have to. I think I may be getting one of those. I'm thinking the front roll bar too. If I was to put eyelashes on it, David, I'd get on the front roll bar. I'd put a big mustache shaped like TJ's.
Here, Don. Jim just sent me this thing.
Think it's something too.
dude, that X5 is expensive.
Yeah.
Fucking $549.
That's cheap. The X5's about 55,000.
Do what?
The X5 is a BMW 4x4.
Yeah.
No.
I would never buy a BMW. Nope.
BMW.
As a BMW owner.
Yep.
That thing outside, when the top's down on it, and it's purring like a kitten at 121,000 miles. Yeah.
We're drone people and camera people here, so when you're talking about X5, you have to be talking about the new Insta360.
Yeah, nothing wrong. Nothing wrong with it.
But we were talking about cars.
Yeah, and I want an Insta360 just to put on that, to mount on the back of that buggy. I think it'd be kind of cool to go ahead and mount on the back of the roll cage on that extra long selfie stick over the top, make it look like basically a FPV GTA 5 type.
Now, do you have
Looking
to
video.
use their selfie stick to go invisible with it?
No,
Okay, so you could put it on like a painter's bowl if you wanted.
I could put it on a stiff
Okay.
quarter
I didn't
20
know.
mount.
I didn't know if that like
quarter 20.
that stick had like something built into it that talks to the camera or something.
I don't think so. I don't know what they
Good evening,
could
Dominic.
build into it.
Good evening, David.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know a lot about it. That's why I
Jim
was
wants you
asking.
to put your email up, Don.
8K 30 frames.
You'll take a quick screenshot and then you can delete it.
And
Here,
we'll all take a quick.
I'll put it up real quick here.
Right, everybody get ready for your
Everybody
print
take a
screen.
picture. Yeah, everybody take a picture.
Get
Everybody take
your
a
pens and
picture.
papers ready.
What for? Just call them on Facebook if you want to call
Everybody
He's
take a
I don't
picture and
think-
send them.
Jim doesn't do
Oh.
Facebook, I don't think.
This is fine.
Those
It's
are
just
dumb mess-
here. There it is.
All right.
Really hard, huh?
Yeah.
them. I'd have never
Donald-
thought that was your email.
Donald Doss at Gmail.
I figured it
that
was
your-
going to be like big.
Is that your
Six-
real one or fake one?
I figured it was going to be like Big Sexy 69 or something. You know?
No, it's just my YouTube account.
Mm,
That's the one you use for your business, though, too, right?
No. My
Oh.
business one is let's make stuff at mudballcreative.com.
Yeah, and no, Justin, he doesn't want your dick pics.
Yeah, I do.
Again, I just sent him a message.
Don't speak for me. You don't know my particular predilections.
I
No,
just
speak
thought
for
you,
himself.
Donald. I would have thought being mainly British, you would have wanted something bigger.
Whoa.
I'll give you something bigger.
Oh.
Hello.
You know, Justin takes a chance every time he goes into a public restroom to take a piss.
It's
Okay.
that small that he's scared.
Because it's illegal for a grown man to handle a little boy's penis like that.
Oh my God! There it is. There it is.
And there's no.
You ever get a feeling you're abused on here, Justin?
No,
Thank you.
I wouldn't expect
Thank
any
you.
less.
Hey, Doug, is this big enough?
Well, Justin, if you walked into a men's room and there's 20 guys with their dicks out, how many of them would you choke on?
Fuck's sake.
All 20.
Whichever one was paying the most.
Well, we get in the gutter. Mute this.
Oh, shit.
And line's not even on here.
TJ, how would you do it?
Oh, I didn't
I
even
could
realize
have-
it was
How would I
5:30
do it?
already.
I could have asked.
I've
you a
been
really
watching my
nasty
emails
question.
from work, and it's been past 5 o'clock for a while.
you
How come nobody told me?
finished ages ago.
An hour.
Trying to work overtime?
Not really. But yeah, that's kind of exciting. I think I'm gonna take the buggy out this weekend to do a few more tweaks on the carburetor. I think I've just about got it going good. Once I can get new wheels and new tires so I can trust it for a decent drive.
It does off-roading too, right?
Hello.
He doesn't do off-road with the buggy. TJ?
Huh?
He doesn't do off-road with the Doom buggy, I don't think.
Well, what those tires he was looking at, looks like the tires could do off. I don't know.
He just drives around town with it.
No.
Takes his wife for a ride. Well, on the Doom buggy, not just riding the wife, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
TJ, are you washing the plate or what?
Yeah.
Well, you know, that's the secret. He don't tell his wife. He licks it clean and then puts it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Bro, there's more in
Yeah,
the pot, bro.
there's discount tires links in the chat there, Donald. They have a wheel visualizer you can use. Oh, I didn't know he was on the phone. So you could put the make and model and all that stuff in, and which I don't even know if they'd have a car that fucking old in there. Hold on. Let's see. Wonder how far back it goes. It goes back to 1934.
Adam, Adam.
Let's say
Second morning.
say 19.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Da-da-da-dum.
Da-dum.
Da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
They don't have a what? Hold on. Let me see what other sites there are too. God damn it.
Darn it, he's got co-host. I can't put him in the waiting room.
So Dominic, what have you been up to this morning? Or this
I had to do something online, or online, offline, really. It was a Zoom call.
Oh, dude, almost every major tire company, when you go on Google and just put in what wheels would look like on my car, almost every one of them has a wheel visualizer on their website. Big O Tires has one.
Technology.
Discount Tire, BB Wheels.
Yeah,
Tire Rack
but
has it.
but did you have one that tells you wheels that are in stock?
Yeah.
No, but you could probably order them. You didn't need them
Exactly,
right then.
but they probably come from China. So
Yeah. Drop shipped from China.
It depends. Tires and wheels, some of them are made in the US and some are made overseas. It depends. It's like the tires I have on my car say made in the US on them.
Hankook tires are definitely Chinese.
But yeah, whatever it says on the packaging, don't believe it, because they were telling people it was British beef over here. Turned out it was fucking red rum from the horse racing.
French horse. Well, Europeans eat a lot of horse meat, so.
Yep.
It's weird because although they sent them to the supermarkets, they don't like to serve you with it over there because they don't think you'll want it.
Yeah, like there's a whole bunch of I'm looking up here, there's a whole bunch of rim companies in the US that make them here. They don't come from overseas.
And you've got to watch for that. You put in the internet rimming, it's going to cause some problems.
Yeah.
Hello, my wife, whom I love.
Yeah, and then he mutes it. He's like, son of a bitch, didn't take the trash out.
Actually, she's probably telling him off. I heard what you said on this morning stream, bitch.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going out to eat. So,
No, but Donald, before you leave, all the big tire manufacturers in the US, like Discount Tire, all of them have wheel visualizers on their websites. So.
yes, I see that. I see this wheel visualizer. They don't have a Volkswagen.
I know, I noticed that too, but like there's other ones, other companies.
So what was that? That was I said that was a 1962.
And they had a Studebaker in there.
Beetle.
I put a.
Just as long as I got the right stud pattern.
And that is a 5.
Didn't want you to check your
Don't
email.
check email.
All Beetles were 5 stud.
Yes, it's missing a visual
I had a
presentation of
3-stud.
even a Volkswagen. But That's
like I
okay.
said, there when I put in
Donald, before you go,
Well-
check your email from Jim.
Yeah.
But when
Jim
I
said
put
check
in-
my
your
wife
email.
told me to be. She said she's on her way and to be ready when she gets here, so she doesn't have to get out of the car, so she can just. I bought this book
Good.
new and not. Oh, the complete VW.
Just tell her you're doing roles reversal. You know, she takes hours when she's doing her makeup. Why can't you?
Don't you have to put a harness on and hand her the hand?
Tracking on YouTube, like this would give you an idea.
All right, I'm jumping off too. I'll catch you all later.
Catch you later,
Yeah,
Justin.
It just
Okay,
It's getting near that time as well.
Dominic,
No,
you
it's not.
leaving?
Probably about 10 minutes.
He's only just got here.
Yeah. Well,
Dominic got-
You know, I gotta.
Dominic got
I'm not
heaps
gonna
to
lay
do
that
today.
such.
I gotta say, Jim, I do love that buggy. I kind of like Gonzo being old and cruddy, but a new buggy, a brand new built buggy, looks so good.
Yeah.
Anyway, I gotta go. My wife is on the way, and I gotta be waiting with bells on. So
Okay,
Okay.
Don. Hey,
Enjoy.
thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Enjoy.
See you, Don. Have fun.
And Paul, we need to dock that Australian a week's wage. Slacking on the job.
Who, Mark?
hey,
Mark's
Or you
not
talking
Australian.
about Dominic.
I'm
Dominic,
the
you
only
leaving?
Australian here.
Dominic's staying for 10 minutes, he said.
Well, I'm probably gonna drop on my phone, do a couple of things.
Okay, all right. Well, go ahead, Dominic. We won't
So you
keep
can
you. We
probably
know
do
you're
what you need
we
to
know
do.
you're a busy guy.
Dominic's got heaps to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but-
heaps to do.
Heaps to do and places to go and people to see.
You do
Yeah.
realise when he says he's got heaps to do, it just means he's got to walk up that big hill to the 7-Eleven to get his coffee.
Yeah.
oh, it's only Captain Ray and 3 Conservative Gimps on tonight. So
20 minutes.
Oh, we're all looking forward to that. Not. If I wanted to look at Conservative Gimps, I'd just look at the UK government.
yeah, but the Conservative Gimps are Art, Lloyd, and Charles.
Yeah.
All right. Art's videos kept showing up in YouTube Shorts earlier, and none of them are play.
Mm.
Mark, is your fish really that still, or is that just a picture that you have on your background?
That's just a picture on the background.
Oh, gotcha. I was about to say, I was like, God, he's like really like still there.
DJ.
To be honest with you, yeah, it does stay that still. It was like that for about an hour and a half.
He's sleeping.
He's sleeping.
It's what's it's a Plecostomus. It eats algae because its mouth is this huge sucker, and it just sticks
Yeah.
glass.
But does it take a long time for those things to like get all that algae out of there, or?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
one's not enough to clean the tank,
yeah.
and that is a good 5-inch. That one.
They have they have this brush thing. It's a magnet. One goes on the outside, one goes on the inside, and you just brush the tank all
Yeah.
over.
Yeah, I used to use that. Now I just stick my hand in the tank and use a scrubber.
Do you ever when you go to clean the tank, do you take the fish out and then empty out the water?
Every maybe couple of years.
Well,
The filters keep it clean normally,
yeah.
but it does need doing. I've taken all the plants out of it, and there's just rocks in there at the moment because I intend doing that a complete strip clean and then restock it with some new fish.
I always wondered, like, I used to watch this show. I don't know if it's on. I don't know if it's on anymore. It was called Tanked, where those guys that live out in Las Vegas, they come
Oh,
out.
yeah.
They come.
They go around people's houses and build custom tanks that cost.
Yeah. Like how the heck do you take care of those things? I mean,
Yeah.
But they really lost the chance. They could have called the program "Pimp My Fish."
pet my fish.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool show though, because they made some pretty awesome tanks though.
They did. Yeah.
Oh, I missed out on the news. Tell Justin the news.
What?
He's going to have to visit McDonald's more often.
Why?
The sales have dropped in the US 24%.
Really?
Yeah. Apparently, in the first quarter, they dropped 24%.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's nothing to do with Donald Trump's tariffs. It's just no one's serving Justin the chaos. I want me fucking burger.
It's Lance. He had a week off work.
Well, guys, today the record was broken.
Oh, great.
The hottest first day of May on record.
Yay.
Nice.
29.4. 29.4.
I don't think we
No, you
got-
didn't.
Today it was only 81 degrees.
Yeah.
That's nothing.
29.4, and it was Kew Gardens, Heathrow Airport, Rittle, and what's the other one?
Oh, we got to 26.
Yes.
Yeah, there's another one over the river. So
It's down to 13 now, but it's going down to 11.
but you got to think that's where the weather stations are. There could have been places that were warmer.
Yeah.
84.
Tomorrow it's only going to be 19. Saturday 18. Sunday 12.
Oh yeah, it drops back fast next week.
Monday 13. Tuesday 16. Wednesday 15. Thursday 16.
And then
Friday 18. Saturday 18.
yeah, and then in the middle of the month, they reckon the record for May is going to go because they're looking at temperatures in the mid-30s.
Yes.
In fact, on Monday and Tuesday, the lows are going to be 5 and 4.
Jesus. We had a low of 7.
Well, that's probably why they're Jim. That's probably why their sales are down. If they're closing fucking restaurants at that speed.
They had all these memes today with Justin Timberlake on it, and it said, "When you wake up in the morning, it's gonna be May. It's gonna be May."
Don't forget, TJ. It's the big day on Sunday.
Oh yeah.
May the 4th.
May the 4th.
Also be with you.
Dun, 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 dun. TJ, I am your father.
I am your father.
So I'm gonna drop back.
Okay, Dominic.
All right, Dominic.
take
And if you're still here in about 15 minutes, I'll.
Now, as soon as you go, Paul calls it.
care. Yeah, it's not the same place without Joe and Dominic, and Joe's already waving goodbye.
It's not the same without me either.
Yeah, that's true.
Isn't it London?
But then again, TJ. Yeah. And TJ. Oh, God. I'm not going to get my joke in, am I? TJ. Don't worry. I've been told the asylum's not the same without you either. You crazy man. We love you, TJ.
Isn't it
Well, I
the
love you
Lon-
guys too.
Isn't it the London and Manchester marathons this weekend, or was that last weekend?
Joe,
Yeah.
Joe, are you
London
working
Marathon
on
was
your
last
printing
Sunday.
or what?
No, the
I
Manchester
don't know when the Manchester one is.
the same day.
Are you printing some
Then it was last
flowers or
Sunday.
what? You're on mute, buddy.
No, I'm not.
Okay, because you were studying over there pretty much, and usually when you're setting up, that's what I think you're doing.
Nope. I'm looking at Amazon, different things.
Yep, it was last Sunday, Mark, and according to Google, there was a kickoff of them having it the same day as the London Marathon because it meant people couldn't run in both.
Yeah.
Well, they could if they split themselves in half.
Yeah,
Had
that
a bit of
could.
a split. You know, if you've got a split personality.
What you buying, Paul?
I'm just resetting this computer because it's getting old. It's an old Dell computer I've had forever.
It's powered by Pterodactyl.
I'm powered by Pterodactyl.
Why you had to reset it?
It just shut itself down.
They don't just shut themselves down unless.
What's up?
No.
What's up, JD?
You get anybody bite on the lip?
No.
JD, that may be true, but them 43,000 locations are all in Basildon in the UK. Fucking telling you, everywhere's getting them. Why do we need 9 McDonald's? Seriously. And they're opening another 3.
I think we need any more McDonald's, actually.
I agree with you, TJ. There's way too many.
TJ.
Too many.
TJ.
Hey.
Yeah, that could be your future as a McDonald's manager.
McDonald's manager.
Would you like fries with that?
No. I think the whoa.
How about a shake? You want a shake?
Paul, him being a manager is just as bad as him being Ronald McDonald laughing at the child that's choking on a chicken.
Well, he's in the manager's program right now where he's at, you know. You might as well have fun and get food too, you know? Here, is this your burger? Let me sniff. That's your burger.
Oh my God, what the hell's going on Paul's computer?
Would you like fries with that?
Yeah.
That's funny. That's pretty good.
Here, let me give it a taste test.
That's funny.
That's licking good, yeah.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's funny.
I'm sorry, there's no fries left. DJ's eating them all.
That's funny.
There's at least
Would you like fries with that?
5 or 6 McDonald's in Manchester City.
Yeah, well, we've got 9 here and they're opening another 3 because everybody wants a McDonald's. Not. The new one, they've all literally all down the road here, right? They've got the big McDonald's that's been there for.
Have a bite?
It's been there since the 80s, right?
I could see you out there in the lobby. The girls are sitting there with their burgers. Is it good? Let me check it.
We've got 2 near to me that are only about 300 yards apart.
Okay, right. We've got 1 on one side of the road, and we've got 1 on the other side of the road, literally across the door. You can walk if they haven't got your food in one store. They will actually order it, so pick it up at the other store. You can just cross the road and go and get it.
Why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other McDonald's?
No, why did TJ cross the road to get to the double cheeseburgers? Yeah.
Yeah, TJ, can he have a bite of that?
That's funny. That's pretty good.
He'd be in the back room licking every chicken nugget he could get his tongue on. Just adding some extra flavor, texture, you know.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
It's not. It's not pretty good. Trust me. Not good.
That's funny.
One of our local
Oh
selling
god.
the Kit Kat chocolate bars, and I mean a 200 gram for 49p, and the boxes of 5 calories. She came home with a blim bag full of them. And they're all in the.
Final warning.
Special sauce. That's funny.
Not even gonna ask what kind of sauce.
I might have to go and get a Pepsi.
Would you like a Pepsi?
7-Up.
Yeah. Pepsi Zero Sugar Mango flavor.
Is that it looks like a 7-Up.
That's strange.
Is that 7-Up, Ed?
That's 7-Up, yeah.
Uh,
Canadian 7-Up.
7 up or 7 down?
7-Up or 7 down.
What is the name brand of the Canadian soda?
Canada Dry.
Canada Dry, yeah. Well, you sure wouldn't want to date a girl who's Canadian Dry, right?
Canadian Dry. That's awesome. Would you like special sauce on that?
Yeah, would you? Oh, there you go.
No, no, no.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh, well. What do you think, guys?
You're the one who always wants to get off.
Well, Joe, what do you think?
We're happy to stay.
I don't know.
Okay. You stay right where you're at, Joe.
Yeah, Joe.
Did you cook your dinner yet?
No, I have not.
And you're not going to probably eat dinner because you're not eating anymore, right?
I'm gonna eat something. I don't know what I'm eating yet.
Ed already had some pizza.
How'd you know?
Because I was watching you eat, like you had it like in your hand. You're like, what kind of pizza was it?
It was a veggie pizza.
Oh, there you go.
Was it from
I might
Pizza
do chicken
Hut?
wings tonight.
No. It was one of those that you buy at the store and you throw
A
it.
local, okay. Yeah, Drone Shot said it properly. TJ, if he was working at Burger Chef or Burger King or McDonald's,
would you like special
he'd be
sauce
running
on
around.
that?
Would you like some extra special sauce on that?
Some special sauce on
And then 9 months later, a whole bunch of little TJs running around.
I'm gonna remember that next time I go and the girl tells me, "You want some special sauce?" But I got your special sauce.
I got your special sauce right here.
Then
Yeah.
I'll call y'all for bail money.
Well, no, all you do is she says, if you want special sauce on it, can I taste it first?
Can I taste it first?
No. You better stop walking at me. I'm not eating yet. You gotta wait. Don't talk to me like that. Go eat the food in your dish. I'm not gonna eat it. You eat it. You don't need my food. I don't want your food. You gotta see the look she's giving me. Like I'm gonna leave a turd in the hallway.
You're gonna regret that.
TJ, go sit in the corner.
I'm gonna go pee in your tennis shoe. I tell you, Tino, I don't know what's got into him the last couple of days. He went back there, took the sole out of my shoe and was running around with it. And then yesterday, I threw the ball to Loki. He run over there, knocked Loki out the way, grabbed the ball and took off.
David's kicked back in his chair. See him?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Mr. Dave. Ba-dum, ba-dum.
I could really get on all your nerves. Where is it? Where's that video?
Oh, God. No. No.
What do you mean he's not on here? Hey, bitches.
Whoa.
I just want to know what's going on with Lance.
Oh, there you go.
The little snake.
Is he okay? Have you guys talked to him or?
No, I asked him. I said, "What's going on?" He hasn't replied.
Well, hope everything's okay with him.
I'm gonna have to check the jails over there. Check the jails and obituaries.
Post to opening cabin up again, isn't it?
No, I didn't think he was this week. But it was like a couple of weeks ago. He had no, I didn't think it was this week.
David, that looks exactly like my snake.
Well, you keep your pants zipped and nobody will see it.
That's my snake in the morning. Looks around and goes, "Nah, fuck it."
No, he looks around and says, fuck it. Then he says, "Yeah, I did."
Oh shit. Hope it didn't get in trouble flying this drone.
No, I don't think that's the problem.
Jim says 7-Up is one of the worst drinks he's ever drank.
No way, Jim.
No,
This is the best.
No. I am 100% with Jim on this. 7-Up is shite.
Oh, you guys are not drinking the real 7-Up then?
Yeah, we are. Unfortunately.
You gotta come to Canada.
Why?
Because you guys are saying they're shitty. In Canada, they're good.
Hey,
No.
Ed, Jim just said he sent you a message, and he says he knows you won't read it.
Is 7-Up right?
No,
did he send me a
7-Up is its
message?
own
Where?
brand.
In the chat, I guess.
That's
I said
7-Up
it'd be better
is
than-
one of the worst pops to drink, at least.
Catch you later, Jim.
7-Up.
Have a good evening.
Okay, Jim, take care.
It's 7 p.m. in the US.
Okay, Jim, have a good one.
Midnight here.
Well, Jim.
in the
Well, he's not in jail.
7-Up is one. What he said is,
Yeah, I know.
7-Up is one of the worst pops to drink. At least there's 7-Up home here in
You
America.
see, look, that's how bad it is. Even Zoom doesn't want to advertise it.
Oh, it's the best.
Dr. Pepper's the best.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper. Yes, it is.
Although the doctor said I've got to cut down on it. So I said I will once I've finished my 36 cans.
And root beer. If it's cold, oh man.
No, root beer.
Who went on at 7 o'clock? Is somebody on at 7?
The conservative gimps.
Captain Ray, and then
Captain Ray goes
and
on.
conservative games.
Oh.
Captain Ray's not on yet.
Yeah, I was watching one of his videos. Like I was watching this video where he was flying with somebody, and then he was put out a video where he was checking on his koi fish. Man, he was out of breath pretty bad. He was huffing and puffing. I said, man, it sounded like he was out of breath.
Did he blow the house down? He huffed and he puffed and he
don't
blew
know.
the house down.
He blew the house down.
It just notification.
There you go, Cap.
I was watching
Stingray's
earlier-
gone live.
I was watching earlier the guy from UK, Heist something. He was pretty funny.
You need to stop watching UK videos. The fact that you watch DJ audits, that's just bad.
Yeah.
Dominic.
Yeah, you don't watch the DJ audits.
Yeah,
I don't.
He's funny. He's cool.
No, he's not. He's a
but-
bell end.
Yeah, he's a bell.
What can I say?
All he's doing is causing more problems for all the
For the
legit.
drone flyers. Yeah.
Yes, that I know. Yeah. I just like watching the reaction of people. Like
Yeah, but it's not the reaction that you think. Some of it's fake, some of it's staged, and some of it he actually antagonizes off camera before. There's no way people are coming out of work, right, to his drone every time he visits. Bullshit, right?
Yeah, it's staged.
I mean, yeah. How many times have you been in a massive warehouse, working away on a machine, going, and all of a sudden, in the distance, you hear this from a little fucking drone. You think that's DJ Audits. I'm going to go and have a fucking go at him.
Well, according to JD, like all the soft drinks, it sounds like all the soft drinks and stuff are bad for you. So I guess the only healthy thing is to drink water and juice, maybe.
yeah, I know that. I know all
DJ,
the pops-
they are
all
bad
the
for
pops
you.
are bad.
One, they're high in sugar. Two,
Yeah, they
is
have-
carbonated water, which is gas.
Yeah.
And three, you have one, and they're made to make you thirsty to have another.
Yeah. So I guess the only thing to drink is water and maybe juice.
At least mine's healthy. It's the doctor.
Juice is full of acid and ruins your teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't
guess
worry
you-
about that.
I guess you're stuck with water, DJ.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or a cup of tea.
Yeah,
have it.
Water.
I gotta check
Anyway.
out Boondog right back.
Okay.
Dr. Pepper's just carbonated water with shit put in it.
And prune juice.
Go on,
Yeah, I think I might head over
Oh,
there soon.
hey,
5, 6, 7, 8.
hey,
9,
Joe.
10.
What?
I forgot to save it. Oh, I should go back and see what's his name. There's a guy on YouTube that received the V copper.
Yeah, I saw it. I
The
saw
BB.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the black
Captain
one.
Drone.
Yes, that's it.
Yeah, I saw it.
Oh, Steve.
There you go. Ray Kelly is now live. If
Yeah,
anybody
I
would
was-
like to go and join him.
I was watching earlier.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off. I'll see you guys
I
later.
think I'm gonna head over to Captain Ray because he don't have anybody on and he's by himself. I might go jump in.
Okay.
I'll see you guys.
I'll see y'all.
Yeah,
TJ's racing you over there, Joe. Quick.
Yeah, right. All right, shit.
Good night. Good night, guys.
Wait, Ed left.
Yeah.
Are you leaving, Dominic?
We should all leave.
Yeah, just leave Paul's chair there. Right, everybody. Thank you for joining Paul Murray's show. We'll see you all on the next one. Quick, he's
Okay,
back.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Bye, Paul.
Okay.
Paul.
Bye, Dominic. Take care.
Yeah.